Hello, 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 hello. Sending you lots of love and light. What amazing afternoon. My original funny thing happened today. Okay, my original plan was to go and drive somewhere else. Take myself for a nice, beautiful date and whenever I had this little plan. Okay, this is what's living in reality of now, here and now, and 5D happens. So I already packed myself and everything, and then lock the keys inside my car. The lock mechanism needs some repairs. So that plan didn't came true. The car is all good now. All has been looked after. Thank you very much for everyone who assisted. You guys have really divine patience, and thank you for assisting. I love you all so much. You know who you are. And only blessings to you and your loved ones. Amazing. And and then had a chance to hang out with a few great friends, and look at this now, just absolutely amazing energies. And sometimes we can plan whenever we want to plan, and we can be ready and all good to go, and just like that something stopped that in proceeding into the manifestation. And most likely for your own benefits, who knows what would happen if I would go. So I always look at it from this way, that I have been protected from something that could be much more worse than I was experiencing it. So it's an amazing experience, and so much love and patience from others. It's unbelievable. Thank you again for being so good to me, all the neighborhood and all the town. Thank you. You are just absolutely fantastic, and keep going. You are amazing. We came here for our children, keeping the community safe, for our seniors, for ourselves, and everyone who lives here, and increasing the energies and expanding it to the different areas of the country, right? Each province, you can project that energy there, or each country, send it to the countries like Israel and all the places where is chaos right now. So we can support them from that energetical levels, and then whole planet Earth, and you can go to different dimensions. You can send your love and light energies through your meditation, or whenever you're doing, when you are conscious, just consciously, everything that comes to your consciousness immediately will become upgraded. You will first do it intentionally, where you're going to be blessings, in your mind. You're going to just send them, just laugh and light. And then because you are so filled up now in your aura, it's just going to happen intuitively, and it's just amazing. It's just amazing when you wish. You would bless everyone, and it's just because that's who you are. You are the warrior of rainbow. Yeah, you are the warrior of light. You are the god and goddesses reincarnating in your physical uniform, playing different roles in different systems, but all magnificent. Thank you, galactic confederations of light. Thank you of all angelic councils, as above, so below. Thank you for assisting all the star galactic alliances, Pleiadians, Arcturians, Sirians, Orions, Andromedians, Venusians, rays of healing, rays increasing the energies of healing, peace, divine wisdom. Everything comes when you are ready, and it's being activated, yes, through our intentions and through our own we are the catalysts, but on the end it's your own higher self, part of yourself that will okay everything and set it on the go. But it's process. It's just not going to happen immediately. It's not going to happen And for many, and some of you, maybe it may be a moment of now, right? It can be just moment of now, or it can be and then when you look back, you will just have a gratitude to your past, have a gratitude that you were always protected. You become aware how lucky you are. Many of you put yourself in really difficult, challenging places and situations with very challenging beings around you, because you are advanced souls, and you were there for different reasons. You may not even realize your reason yet, and you may and you can gain that access of that part in your Akashic records. Everything is available to you. All the information about your life is recorded in these libraries. No one has access to them but yourself. The healers can lead you to the gates of we can lead you to your own gates of your own library, but there are guardians who would not allow anymore anyone enter, because the power had been misused for many minutes and millennia. You can do it. You learn this. You know how to enter your own Akashic records. You just have to connect with your higher self and ask higher self to guide you there. Ask your spiritual guides. You just have to be on a specific level of consciousness. And alpha and theta brainwaves. Always bring yourself, ground yourself, and always alpha and theta brainwaves. You're victorious. We are all victorious, and it's time now to celebrate every victory of each, because we are family. Thank you, all Galactic Federation, for assisting, protecting, and all the systems on 3D levels, all the brothers and sisters who are watching after us on the ground crews. Many of the ground crews their souls are just in the physical uniform like yours. They are the star children that came here to do that specific level of jobs, and so they could be that direct witness. And this witnessing to everything that they are experiencing is going to for review on a galactic levels when they sleep. Many you will be aware how the process is really working, but many of them are sending the messages to Galactic Federation. Their higher self is already connected. Even the consciously they may not be aware. Hello. Subconsciously they may not be aware, but it's already happening. So thank you, all the kingdoms of our planet, for growing and for getting stronger. Thank you, all the birds. Thank you, even the mosquitoes. You're providing the food for the birds and other species. So beautiful. Everything has its role, and you are becoming now conscious. Look at this. You're becoming conscious and aware of who you truly are. And yes, you had to go through the stages of anger and this harmony. Otherwise you would not be able to shift into the higher level of consciousness. You cannot, many of you are such a ancient souls. You had to go through lots, and some of you, and you're still going through the life, through the re-remembering your powers, who you truly are. It's beautiful. It's magnificent divine plan. It's actually genius. I wonder who created that. You did. Every and each of you, you are the geniuses to yourself. That's how authentic you are. You don't have to be smart and have colleges. That doesn't, there is a different wisdom within the soul, the divine wisdom and the goddess and God's consciousness. Only you know, okay? Only you know. So may all the fairy kingdoms be reintroduced to humanity, the mermaids, the unicorns. It's different dimension, whatever you call that. But it has been created. And for many, it is reality. You may not be able to enter those kingdoms because the non-beliefs is the things that, the doubts and not believing, that's the energies that blocking you to entrance to those kingdom gates and portals and, But that's again part of the soul evolution. It's the same thing with extraterrestrial beings. Everybody wants them to look at the situation from the bigger perspectives. Do you want all the corruptions to be dealt with? They are already here. All you need to clear your channels, and when they be, not every and sometimes you will have a hard to believe who can be galactic representative of the alliances. Yeah, many of them are also in physical uniform with unique disabilities that you guys call, or they volunteer to become to this planet the way that they are, to experience that kind of type of life in so they could assist everyone in that system with that similar issue with their divine energies. So if you ever enter any of the healers, any of the psychics with healing capabilities, ascended masters, the goddesses, gods within yourself, if you ever enter hospitals, that hospital had been immediately contacted to the specific legion of medical alliances, galactic and intergalactic, and it's immediately under assistance and protection. So anyone who will, let's say, if there is anybody dying or entering the another realms, they are going to be assisted in that area. So their soul not going to be scattered all over the low subconscious karmic prison matrices. Yeah. So they will be led towards the light that of their own authentic, unique source origins. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing what's happening. People, many elders are looking forward to the death because it's just too much for them to see. Their physical bodies are too toxic. Their soul just decide to say, no, I'm not coming to this. It's just too, and once the body doesn't want to cooperate with being healed, and again, it's the relationship that we create between I am that I am and the beautiful physical vehicle that we are operating. We are operating this, yeah. When you become the self-master of yourself, you are operator of this. I love my body loves me. My body is my best friend. I will always trying to, in my best, to look after my body as in the best capabilities that I can do, that my choices will allow me to. Yeah, so having that kind of deep relationship with yourself, it's beautiful. It's not ego. It's not ego because you are choosing from the highest of highest levels of yourself, that every cell, each cell within your body becomes your child. You will love each part. The billions of cells within your body, it's your children. Yeah, this is the master. You are the masterpiece of what's going on inside. The more you start healing yourself, more you start loving yourself, more you start purifying your thoughts, emotions, and body. Purification, detoxification, yeah. And again, there's different techniques, and there is not the same plan for one. So you kind of have to practice what works best for you. We are just here to inform and create that safe environment where you can express yourself and even get triggered and still be loved by that group and community. It's part of the process. I love you also. And yeah, also boundaries, yes, sometimes, yeah. Also boundaries, like boundaries, it's must, but sometimes, everything happens for a reason. So allowing others to be who they need to be in that specific time, but when you are in part of the group, it's different too. You are very considerate about others as well, or you should be, but that's a different story for a different time. That's how you are co-creator of that energy of that group. So let's just focus on here and now, creating beautiful energies all around. Thank you all for loving yourself. We feel it, I feel it, I feel you, I see you. You guys are so amazing. Blessings to you all. Namaste.